I remember frost arrows. Shitloads of frost arrows. I've got about 100 and something. The mass is moving. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Oh, we forgot our fucking poison-resistant potions.
I had one.
I forgot them.
They go. I threw one at you.
Thank you. He looks like Slimer from the Ghostbusters.
Ew. He made more.
You still good on arrows? It's about halfway.
I have 13 left.
He dropped something. It looked like something blue? No, that might have just been like a residual effect from the arrow. Yeah, that was just a residual effect from the arrow.
Almost.
He's almost there. Dead! Yeah! Eat shit! Bonemass trophy. You know, I've played a lot of survival games, a lot of crafting games. There was one point in time where it seemed like a survival crafting game came out every 13 and a half minutes. I don't know why I picked that particular time frame, but that's just how it felt. Valheim, however, is a crafting survival game that is very unique in the sense that it's fun. I'm not saying there are crafting survival games that aren't fun. There's a lot of ones that I really enjoy. Aside from Valheim, such ones as Project Zomboid is very, very, very fun and is a game I enjoy immensely. But Valheim kind of has a special place in my heart as a game that I always seem to come back to no matter how large the time frame is in between play sessions. Valheim is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, crafting survival games. And I want to talk about it in this video. So Valheim was originally developed by just 5 people. And the fact that 5 people could do something that a studio of hundreds, if not thousands of employees can't do is just mind-boggling to me. It's insane that what a dedicated independent studio can do and create such a fantastic product. They give us a game that is fun to play and is almost addicting. Valheim was a crafting survival game that I never felt rushed to complete. I never felt rushed to get to the next area, to unlock the next thing. I spent a lot of time just taking in the environment, despite the game having a very, I don't know, I wouldn't really call it low poly, but it's almost retro aesthetic in the smushed pixels, I guess is the best way I could describe it. It's also incredibly gorgeous. When you get the rays from the sun or some piece of lighting bouncing off of a piece of metal or reflecting around a room or coming up over through the trees, it's kind of breathtaking, honestly. The biomes felt varied and they felt fun. There was different enemies, obviously, in the biomes, and they created new challenges for you to overcome. Even going from the meadow, which is the game's starting area, to the Black Forest, it felt like such a leap when you were finally able to make that progressive jump. When you were finally able to take down your first troll and craft some troll hide armor, or when you were able to bring back some ore and start smelting, it felt substantial. Even though the progression in itself wasn't really that much, you went from leather to slightly different leather to blue leather, it still felt good to do those small progressional leaps. You felt like even though you weren't really going, because going from the meadows to the Black Forest really isn't a large jump in a way in terms of this game. It's not really a large progressional leap. It still felt like a large progressional leap. I think that's what I like about Valheim, is that even the small things seem important. They seem to have some sort of substance behind them. The gameplay loop is It's not boring. It doesn't feel samey. It doesn't feel just go out, gather supplies, build something, go out, gather supplies, craft something, go out, gather supplies, build something, go out, gather supplies, craft something. The game doesn't feel like you're making that same gameplay loop. I mean, even though you are, it still feels like you're progressing. Valheim for me is a game that I can get lost in. Sitting there with the music, the sun peeking over the trees, the wind blowing, every once in a while getting attacked by a bunch of greylings and grey dwarves, and just chilling. It's a game that feels relaxing. It's a game that feels calm. It's a game that feels good to play. And we don't really have a lot of those anymore. Sure, there are some, but I don't know if there's ever going to be another game like Valheim. Anyway, this is a pretty short video. I kind of wanted to ramble about Valheim. I recently started playing it again, and I just wanted to make this video. Let me know what you think about the video or Valheim down below in the comments. And subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button and all that good stuff. But most importantly, guys, thank you for watching.